Okay, here we go. What's up? Punchingbagskunk.com here tonight. A little short video. I ain't gonna go on. All right, I got it. I know I always say I'm gonna be short and I ramble for 20 minutes, but I'm gonna keep this one to 10 minutes. All right. This the title of this video is look. This is about Adrien Broner, my boy. You know what I mean? Look, you know, he gets a lot of. Oh, first off, let me get this preliminary stuff out of the way. Punchingbagskunk.com, where you get the best unboxing. Go visit the website. Go check out the YouTube channel and everywhere else. Let me see. We're on Twitter. We're on Reddit. We're on Tumblr. We're on Blogger. We're on Pinterest. We're on LinkedIn, and we're on Mix, and we're on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So go check us out. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about Adrien Broner, man. Look, you know, a lot of people come down on Adrien Broner and, because of his struggles that he goes through, that he went through, and I just had to look. I understand what Broner, you know, what you go through with addiction. I'm going to be recovering alcoholic and addict, so I understand perfectly clear. It's a struggle, you know what I mean? You gotta work to stay clean. You got one day at a time. So I understand. So and I think he gets a little more flack from boxing fans than he should. I don't know why. I know he run his mouth a lot back in the day, and you know, with the Mayweather camp and all that stuff. But the fact of the matter is that he's a dynamite fighter. He's excellent. I mean, fast, got power. And let me tell you something. So, don't be sleeping on. If you look at let me throw a shout out to real quick. Let me throw a shout out to Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields, thumbs up. You know what I mean? For going to bat for your boy Adrien Broner, yo. And by the way, Claressa Shields, man, she, you know, I take my hat off to her because, you know, she's a celebrity in her own right. So, you know, and for her to show solidarity with Adrien Broner, you know, just if you've seen the video, I seen the video and it was awesome. You know what I mean? That she's going to bat for the man, and I think people, you know, look, underdogs. You know, it's America. You know what I mean? Underdogs are rooted for. Rocky. How do you think the Rocky movies so popular? Underdog. You know, we always root for the underdog. Adrien Broner right now is the underdog. Listen. People got a tendency to think he's older than he is. Adrien Broner is 31 years old. He's not. I fought for the New England title boxing title at 36. And he's a young man. He's young enough to salvage. And I don't even want to say salvage, because how do you salvage a career when you're a 4-time champion? That's asinine. That's redundant. It's like, you can't say he's salvaging the career. That stands forever. He's a 4-time champion. Give the guy the respect that he deserves. You know what I mean? And look, and he fought everybody. I mean, look. And here's another thing that you guys, some of you guys, I don't say you guys, because you know how these sensitive jackasses are. But anyway, you guys forget that if you look back at the Floyd Mayweather, Marcos Maidana fight, you know, both of their fights. Floyd just ran. You know, he just ran. But if you look at the Maidana, even though he lost, if you look at the Maidana Adrien Broner fight, Broner was right there with him. And look, and guys don't really do that with Maidana. Like you look what happened to Ortiz. Was Victor Ortiz? Victor Ortiz. Look what happened to him when he stood in front of Maidana. Not too many guys stand in front of that awkward, goofy, punch-throwing joker from Venezuela. I think he's from Venezuela, no disrespect. But his punches are goofy looking. I mean, he comes, you know, he's throwing punches from like what? Like, he's just awkward looking. He'd be hell to fight. I wouldn't want to fight a guy like that, because when you got guys that are traditional boxers, that, you know, left, right, hook, uppercut, like, you know, you kind of know you can time that rhythm. But when you got guys coming to the left and throwing punches from the right, and you know, all this awkward stuff, they're aggravating the fight. So I can understand how he gave Floyd and Broner a hard time. But if you look at the fight, all you expert fans on the boxing groups here that claim they're so enlightened on boxing, you know, anyway, I'm not gonna sidetrack and get on that. Let me just stay focused today, so I have to jump on the jackass. The thing is, if you look at that fight and you look at Adrien Broner during that fight. I mean, he was right there toe to toe with McDonough. Floyd didn't do that. Floyd ran like a bandit. Like Floyd ran. Adrien Broner stayed there, and if you look in the later rounds of the fight, Broner was actually walking McDonough down. He was taking punishment, but he's walking. You know, he likes to throw it for that slap that hook, slap that hook. He was walking McDonough down, taking punishment again. But and then there's another testament. The dude is a beast, man. I don't understand how he's not revered, like, you know what I mean? Like for some reason he's like overlooked, and I'm like, how do you win four? I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, he WBO junior lightweight champion title from 2011, 2012. WBC lightweight title from 2012 to 2013. WBA welterweight title in 2013, and the WBA light welterweight title 2015 and 16. And you know what I mean? How is he not like what Canelo got with the same amount, I think, and people kiss his butt? I mean, he don't fight nobody. And let's just say what it is. I saw the whole video and rock him the whole video, you know, because he should have fought Demetrius a long time ago. Should have fought the Chalos, so he just picking. You know, that's the thing about money with boxing and money, and now everybody wants, hey, fight me, Canelo. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's just sickening. But anyway, Adrien Broner is a four-time champion. You know what I mean? Yeah, and he fell. I mean, like I tell you guys, people deserve chances. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. People gotta, you know, as long as you're trying, you're still in the fight. You lose when you stop trying. You know what I mean? That's the people you see on the corner saying, "Hey, give me some change." Because they stop trying, they quit. You know, throw the towel in. You gotta keep fighting. So this guy, as far as I know, the new news is that he's been clean. You know what I mean? He's been clean. He's you know, staying off the liquor and stuff. And I know, look, nobody drink more than I do. I believe that. I know all about drinking, and it's a tough battle to overcome, but you can't overcome it. You know, I'm a living testament that you can overcome that kind of addiction. So as far as we know, he's doing, according to Claressa Shields, he's doing awesome. You know what I mean? And you know, he's 31 years old. He's not over the hill. I mean, what people call this guy? Listen, this dude is gonna be champ. I'm going on the record right now. And you guys know, I'm never wrong. I called the Teofimo Lopez win over Lomachenko. Go check my videos out. It ain't like I got a lot. Go to Punchingbagskunk or even the website and go search for Punchingbagskunk predicts whatever, and you'll see that I predicted prior before the fight. I predicted that Teofimo was going to win. Also, go there and check out how my prediction with Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell. How I said Ryan Garcia is going to win in spectacular fashion. This stuff is elementary to me, baby. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you again. And by the way, I did some predictions on the Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. Just go look it up. I'm right. All right, so I'm telling you right now, Adrien Broner's gonna be champ again. All right, I'm telling you why he's gonna be champ. First of all, because who's out there? Some of the young boys, I ain't gonna start dogging. I ain't gonna start dogging these young boys. You know, who's out there? This guy got the experience. He's been in the big fights, so he's not gonna get burnt up in the bright lights. You know what I mean? Big fights don't faze him because he's been there, done that. You know, he's got the skills. He's still young enough. He's strong. He can punch. He can box. He's super fast. How's this guy? How are you guys sleeping on Adrien Broner? I don't get it. Why? Because he fell? I know it's kind of funny, that video that they had when he got arrested. He was kind of goofy. But hey, look, I've been there. I wasn't always a good boy. You know, I've been there. I've been there. Let's just leave it at that. So the thing is, you know, we got to stop sleeping on this dude. I believe that he's going to be a champion again, and I'll challenge anybody to that. I'm telling you right now, this guy. Look at as far as I know, he don't need the money. I mean, he's a $6 million man. I mean, I think they're saying his net worth is like $6 million. $6 million. How much money do you need? That's why I laugh at these guys. I'm making it rain. I got $100,000 million. I mean, you don't need. Who needs all that money? You know what I mean? Like, you got enough money. Let's get the legacy now. You know what I'm saying? Let's get your legacy. Get your legacy all set. You know what I mean? You know, he's worth $6 million. That's enough money. You know what I mean? Come on, man. How much money you need? You know what I mean? You know, and I'm reading here earlier that I think he has. Now I don't want to misquote, so you know, whatever. You got 10, I think 10 kids. Yeah, so you better back in that ring, champ. Take care of them little babies. Hey, so yeah, look, this is a quick video to let you guys tell you guys to stop sleeping on Adrien Broner. I know I'm gonna get a bunch of jackasses in the comments and coming on the website, on the YouTube channel, talking about, oh, what are you talking about, Greg? There you go again, you think with the crazy predictions. Yeah, but it's all crazy until it's done, and you say, oh shoot, Greg was friggin' right. Yeah, it's all crazy too. See, thing is, people want to go where it's safe. You know what I mean? I'm the home run hitter. You know what I mean? I tell people, even when I was fighting, right? I'll tell you a little story. Even when I was fighting, like, I throw for the fences, like, you know what I mean? Win, lose, or draw. Like, I'm trying to take your head off. I'm not going like kitty pan. You know that? I'm trying to take your head off every punch. You know what I mean? And that's it. So that's how I'm not gonna buy $5 lottery tickets. I'm gonna buy one $50 lottery ticket. You know what I mean? I'm trying to win the prize. You know what I mean? I try to take the prize. And I'm telling you, this attitude you gotta have in boxing. You know what I mean? And the thing is, you know how people say muscle memory when you work out and stuff, muscle memory? Well, this guy's been there. Some of these kids ain't been there. Again, I don't feel like starting no video because I start bringing one name up, then I'm going to start raking them over the coals, and I don't want to go there today. So I'm just saying, I would just keep this focus on Adrien Broner. I want to say two things. Claressa Shields, hey, thumbs up. You're awesome. You know what I mean? For coming to bat for your brother. You know what I mean? And number two, Adrien Broner, just stay focused, man. And just stay focused, man. And you know, you got fans out there. Here's one right here. You know what I mean? That I know you can do it. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. You know what I mean? And all the naysayers, man, kick rocks. Kick rocks. I can't wait to hear the hoopla with this video. I can't wait. I'm ready. I'm ready for you guys. I'm ready. I'm a keyboard warrior just like you. How you like that? Alright, I'm a keyboard warrior too. And I'm ready. Because Adrien Broner's a bum. Like, first of all, half you dudes call Adrien Broner a bum. You ain't never even been in the ring. Ain't never fought nothing. You know what I mean? Who you call a bum? You know what I mean? These guys are comical. You know, you cracking on a 4-time champion. Like, why he not? You know, maybe bring up other issues here. You know, I can go there too. Like, but why is Adrien Broner not getting the proper respect that I see other guys get that might be of a different? All right, I'm not gonna go there. You know where I was going. I'm gonna keep it clean today. I'm gonna keep it clean. But it seems pretty mysterious that this guy's a 4-time champion. I know other 4-time champions. They treat these guys like legends now, calling them best pound for pound or forever. And, I mean, come on, really, they ain't really fought nobody, but they're all-time greats. You know what I mean? Bunch of baloney. Get out of here, man. Get out of here with that. Kick rocks. You know what I mean? Adrien Broner, like I said, he lost to Pacquiao. I mean, Pacquiao's a certified all-time great. All right, so it ain't no shame in losing to Pacquiao, especially in a close fight. Are you crazy? And you know what I mean? What, he went with Sean Porter. I mean, he's been there with everybody. You know what I mean? So, you know, this is my prediction. Punchingbagskunk, the Greg from Punchingbagskunk is telling you guys right now that Adrien Broner is going to be champ. Again, I'm not sure. I don't want to say, you know, I would say 21. I would say this year. The only reason I'm not saying this year is because the state of things, you know, in the world. We're going through, you know, we're in a pandemic, so we're going through stuff, and fights are getting postponed and canceled. So there's a lot of chaos. So other than that, I would say 21. He'd be champion. That quick. That's right. They don't got to do nothing but get in shape. Wait, you got to learn how to fight again? No, he's already a champion. You know, he's a champ. Once you're champ, you're always a champ. That's it. So, you know what I mean? So this guy, I would say 21, but he's definitely going to be a champ again. You know what I mean? You got some young lions out there. Some young lions out there. You know my guy, Javante Tank Davis. You know, I spent this whole thing around when they talking about Ryan Garcia. Yeah, man, really? Ryan Garcia gonna beat Tank Davis? Yeah, okay. All right, yeah, whatever. That's another video, so I'm not even gonna go there. But he ain't beating no Tank. He ain't beating no Tank Davis. And you know, I just, you know, I like to see Adrien in a comeback fight against one of the, you know. Let me see. Who would I like to see him fight? I'd like to see him and Pacquiao again. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see, I know I say I don't pay for fights because I get mad at Floyd for stealing money. But yeah, I think I'd buy that fight. I'd buy that. I'd buy that fight. Another fight with Pacquiao. I pay for him and what's his name? I paid for him to fight. I paid to see him fight Pacquiao again. You know, why not? Mike Tyson and Roy Jones can do it. And they old. They old as me. I always say I should make you come back. What I can do is get famous on Instagram, and then everyone know me. I want to fight too. Come on. And we don't even got to call the fight. We have to call the exhibition. But anyway, look. In closing, I just want to say, Adrien Broner, just keep your head straight, man. You know, one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got the skills, you got the talent, you got the boxing IQ, you got the power, you got the speed, you got the movement, the footwork. I mean, you got the full repertoire of tools, man, and you got the heart. I mean, when I seen you walk McDonough down in the later rounds, even in the loss, you know what I mean? I was like, this dude is fighting this dude. This ain't no none of that Floyd stuff. And then let me clean this up for the jackasses in the boxing groups. When I say that about Floyd, because I don't gotta apologize for nothing. I'm just telling you that you guys are neglecting to realize that Floyd. There was a time Floyd did fight, where he fought. When he fought back in the day, when he fought guys like Diego Corrales and all them earlier fights in the lightweight and in super lightweight, when he was battling with Bob Arum because him and Oscar had a little rivalry. That's why they fought so hard when they fought, because it really was about when Bob Arum was favoring Oscar De La Hoya, because at the time Oscar De La Hoya was the golden boy, the meal ticket, and Bob Arum showed more favoritism than him. Floyd, being Floyd, even back then, didn't like it, and I'm the man, and that way the rivalry was from. You know what I mean? That's where that whole rivalry started, because that's why Floyd ended up leaving Bob Arum, because he kept, Bob Arum knew where the golden boy was selling tickets. It's about money. So that's all that happened. But there was a time when Floyd was fighting, and then fighting tough guys, and fighting the iron. I mean, beating that. So he just started stealing money when he got older. He figured it out that people are gullible and dumb. You know what I mean? The boxing fans are fickle. You know what I mean? Gullible. Because all you got to do is this is the formula that they use now. I'll educate you boneheads that argue on the boxing groups. What they do now is they just get a videographer and they just fight, but they shoot this really emotional footage. All right, I'm fighting for all this stuff, and this emotional stuff gets your emotions all involved, and they don't really care. They build the fights up. Even you can take friggin' two guys that are not even good and build and shoot such good footage of it, building it up, the training and this and that, and then make the fight intriguing. And then people that don't know nothing about boxing are gonna get sucked right in. That's who they're targeting. The demographic that they target is not guys like me, because they know I know better. Get the hell out of here with that. I know better. They're not targeting guys like me. The demographic they shoot for is them people don't know nothing about that. This guy's awesome. He's fucking 30-2 with 30 knockouts. This guy's awesome. They're shooting for them people. They don't know nothing. They don't know the guy with 30 fights fought 29 tomato cans. See, so all they gotta do is shoot footage, put these big shows together, you know what I mean? And then when they show them for about 3 weeks, people are, this is gonna be a good fight. And then you get a snooze fest. Anyway. I'm not gonna go off on a rant like I always do. I'm gonna keep it nice and calm. All I'm saying is that the bottom line is that Adrien Broner is gonna be a boxing champion again. I can guarantee it. I know it because because it just seems right. It feels right that everybody just dog him. It just feels right. You know what I mean? I root for I was the underdog. I root for the underdog. You know what I mean? It just feels like right that if he will redeem himself. It feels like he should he should redeem himself. It just feels right that he comes all the way back and wins the belt and tells everybody, get out of here, punks. I shouldn't say that, but my point is, look, and I'll say this before I close out. You know what I mean? Because I'll go all night. The thing is, remember Tyson Fury? He got second, third chances and whatever when he got strung out on alcohol and drugs, and it's the same thing. So you can't make it different. I mean, he got a second chance to redeem himself. So why is my boy Adrien Broner ostracized? Huh? Ain't that the same thing? I mean, I'm not gonna. I'm just itching to just say stuff. I mean, like when you got the you know how they say the crack epidemic, and then now they got the opiate. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna keep it clean. But the black people went through a lot of stuff in that. And it was criminal. Now it's what Dave Chappelle say. They're sick. But back in the crack epidemic, there wasn't. There was criminals. So I'm just saying, and I'm saying, why is this 4-time champion so ostracized when Tyson Fury was acting like a jackass too at one time? You know what I mean? And he had a chance to redeem himself. So shouldn't the same shouldn't that be afforded to Adrien Broner? You tell me. I'm asking you. Tell me. Shouldn't it be the same thing? Yeah. Okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm saying right now, he's gonna be champion. I know he's gonna be champion. And when he is, you guys sit back and say, "That damn Greg is right again." All right, Claressa Shields, #1. Peace. That's the best female fighter in the world. And I shouldn't say that because it should just say fighter, because she might say set me straight. But anyway, you guys listen. Punchingbagskunk.com. You want real talk. Go if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Boom, bing, hit the like. And if you enjoy the content, then subscribe so you can get updates on every time I put a video out there. And look, if you ain't real with boxing, and it ain't this channel for you anyway. You gonna be ready to face real facts and real talk when over here. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, everybody have a wonderful night. From Punchingbagskunk.com. Peace out, y'all.